Now let's say you are ready to go, okay? You're ready to go. At that time, if somebody is coming, then what we can do, okay? So let's say we have done our observation on the right and we are about to go. Obviously, I'm just going to wait for a vehicle to come. Okay, somebody's coming. So I'm about to go and then I'm going to signal right, release the handbrake, and you can just pick up a little bit of speed so that they don't catch you up, okay? If you can do that, go. Otherwise, wait for that car and then move off. So let's just... Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about one of the top 3 reasons people fail in their driving test. Now, this is move off safety, okay? We're going to look to see how people fail their test in this particular section, move off safety, and how can we prevent all these falls, okay? So let's start the video. Now, what do you mean by move off? Basically, in your test, your examiner would ask you to move off from a stationary position at least 3 to 4 times. Now, these stationary positions could be just stopping on the left close to a curb, or stopping close to a vehicle ahead, leaving only one car space, or sometimes it could be an uphill, okay? Now, the reason they ask you to stop on the left and move off is basically they're checking how safely you move off, maybe in a busy road where cars coming from your right. Sometimes it could be uphill, testing your control of the car. That is on a manual car. I mean, it could be also asked to do it in automatic car, but then nowadays automatic cars, you got auto hold, so it holds the wheels. It prevents the rollback for you. But in a manual car, you probably have to do it manually. Well, you need to make sure your car is not rolling backwards, okay? But when you move off, you need to make sure you do your checks, okay? You got 6 points to check, starting from your left shoulder, left mirror, ahead, center mirror, and right blind spot. Now, this blind spot is the most crucial one, and this is where learners do not check their mirrors, do not check their blind spot and fail their test, okay? So you must check your blind spot. Now, when you check your blind spot, make sure you look through this pillar as well, because this can be also a bigger gap or bigger blind spot for you. So move your head like this so that you can see what's going on your right. So this is one of the reason people fail. So this is move off safety, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you how you can do it as we are driving, okay? So let's start moving, okay? When the examiner asks you to move off, it's not move off immediately. So they would say move off when you're ready. So do not rush. Take your time. Look at your surroundings, okay? So first thing you should do, prepare your car. If you're in a neutral in an automatic car, put it in a drive. If you're neutral in a manual car, gear 1, select gear 1. Then we're gonna do that 6 points observation starting from the left mirror ahead, center mirror, right blind spot, and finally we move off. When you move off, make sure there is no one coming from the back. If somebody is coming from the back, we wait. This is not a move off immediately. As I said earlier, we don't need to rush. We always need to think about when you're moving off, if somebody is coming from the back, we are not slowing them down. You need to always remember the car coming from the back, they are actually doing some sort of speed, okay? But you are moving off from stationary position. So when you move off, you need to really ask yourself a question. When I'm moving off, are we going to slow them down? If you're going to slow them down, do not move off. Let them go, then you move off, okay? So this is what you do. You observe, signal right, and then release the handbrake, okay? So let's just do it, okay? So let me just put it in a drive. I'll do the observation and signal right, no one's coming, and then we're gonna go, okay? again, only move off when it's safe. Okay, so now we're going to try and do move off at an angle. Okay, so I'm going to stop just before that blue car, quite close to it. Your examiner would say leave only one car space from the vehicle ahead. So we're going to be a bit close, so something like this. Okay, and put it in neutral, handbrake. When they say move off when you're ready, you do your observations, check your blind spot. Now there's a person walking, so you're going to wait for him. As he gone, I'll check the blind spot again and then move off. There you go. Okay, so if you're waiting for somebody, if let's say I've waited for that person, you need to do another blind spot check. On this occasion, only right is fine. That is the minimum you must do. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to try and look to see if we can move off with the vehicle coming from the back. So in this situation, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait for a vehicle to come, and then after that, we're going to judge whether we should go in front of them or after them. Okay, so yeah, let's just wait. So obviously at this moment your examiner have already told you to move off when it's safe to do so. So just get ready, do your observations, and then if it's safe, no one's coming, go. Now let's say you are ready to go. Okay, you're ready to go. At that time, if somebody is coming, then what we can do. Okay, so let's say we have done our observation on the right and we are about to go. Obviously, I'm just going to wait for a vehicle to come. Okay, somebody's coming. So I'm about to go, and then I'm going to signal right, release the handbrake, and you can just pick up a little bit of speed so that they don't catch you up. Okay, if you can do that, go. Otherwise, wait for that car and then move off. So let's just wait here again. Okay, so we're going to wait for another vehicle to come, and then I'll also show you how you move off. So do not wait for them to go completely. Like, don't wait for them to go past you, then you do your observation and then move. If you do that, you're probably wasting a bit of a time. While you can move off a bit quicker. So what I mean to say, if there's a vehicle coming from the back, you get ready, you look, you do your observation, you check all the mirrors, get ready, and as soon as they are about to pass you, you signal right and move off. So there's a vehicle coming, so I'm going to move off after that vehicle. Okay, so I'll put it in a drive. I've done the observation. Okay, I'm going to wait for that car to pass. And you see, as that vehicle is decided to overtake, I've signaled right, I've checked the blind spot, and I'm moving with them. So what happens if you're moving with them? You are making that progress. You are just making sure if somebody is behind that vehicle, now we don't have to wait for them. Okay, so if there's a good gap, you can go into the gap. Okay, so always be ready with your observation. And lastly, finally, when you move off, just check your blind spot on your right and then continue. Okay, so hopefully you like this video. Look, the main thing is when they ask you to move off, do not rush. Take your time, do the observation, take a deep breath, do the observation, and only go when it's safe to do so. There is no rush. It's not move off immediately. It's moving off when it's safe to do so. Move off when it's safe. And your examiner also tell you this, okay? Move off when you're ready. So take your time, if you're waiting for too many cars, let's say there are like 5-6 cars coming, and then you're thinking, okay, am I waiting for too long? No, you're not waiting for too long. You're just waiting for a safe gap. Okay, so always look for that safe gap and then move off into the gap when it's available. Hopefully you like this video. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Please like, share, and then subscribe. It will help me a lot, and I'll see you into the next video. Okay, bye bye.